5-yard pickup. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Blowing that play up, Roquan Smith as he gets the sack. Third and long for Prescott. And he's able to find Diggs. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, it's Henry. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The open man is Smith.
You guys much happier now, just what a fish pool.
What do you say?
You guys much happier now, just what a fish.
These guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And another good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
With so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So here are visitors to take over on offense. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. They'll run. Here's Harris. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Harris. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Great coverage there, holds them to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. And the ball is knocked out. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
Should get reviewed probably.
Huge, huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense.
Nothing.
Isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not.
Second and 5 now. Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. These two teams all tied after one. Prescott now from the 50. It's complete to Diggs. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Partney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. And let's see who's faster.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. Here's Prescott. It's caught. Smith. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Texans have taken it. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So here are visitors to take over on offense. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
This guy spent this still at the gym.
Past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
All right.
A run with Harris out of the
Busting it down, you know what I'm saying?
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Second down attempt there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. On third down, Donaldson. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 44-yard line. So a first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line. They run with Harris.
Oh my God. Didn't even touch him.
5-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. To throw on second down. Donaldson. Donaldson. Open man is Higgins. 8 yards in the completion, but now they face third down. The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Donaldson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
That's just mad annoying.
The scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
A game there of 30 big ones.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. We just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into first down and then some. They'll run on first down. Harvey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott, and caught by Henry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the
sure.
Super Bowl. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
What?
You can tell they were hoping
Mom said,
for a
do you want
flag
ice
there
cream?
offensively. Several
Okay.
on the sideline.
At 4:55, 4:45, dude.
Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let him play.
Ice cream before dinner?
If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them
Bro, you
forces
drink tea
fourth
before
down.
dinner. That makes no sense to me.
The offense
true, I
now
do.
at the line, ready for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make.
Oh my God.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Shit.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper.
It's a pick, bro.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Texans put... They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape.
Well, that's the one I use, and then I have a backup in case.
In there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Yeah, that is a problem. I'm sorry.
After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Back to throw. Donaldson.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about that. We should just put a sign on it saying it works, and then someone will take it.
Well upfield, right around the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Thank you.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two. And now Prescott is going to be taken down. He couldn't get away, and that's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here.
What the fuck do they change the rule?
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
And Diggs has it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 30 yards there, and of course the first down as well. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Henry. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Prescott to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Sack, baby. Sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered, and he was able to get a hand in and knock it away.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know what
Dude, I am just getting throwing so many picks.
25, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Draw play. This is Henry. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. 25 yards. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what. Well, those first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. So here are visitors to take over on offense. And last time, one play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Looking to throw. Donaldson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Donaldson. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Donaldson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before
I just expanded my house.
How'd you do that?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Build stuff. You know that.
Yeah, buddy.
10th carry now.
Do you have money? Yeah.
This guy using a mod? Money mod?
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Minor league baseball salaries aren't that high. True.
Prescott, and he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags, and I believe this is going to be a 1st down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. They'll give to Harris. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of
Not gonna lie, it's pretty fucking hard.
Sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't
What?
Learn shit.
because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Oh my god, no, not that.
Off the play fake. Donaldson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Back now here on EA Sports as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. Back to throw. Donaldson is going to fire one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. And Charles, on the losing side of things, you know, they didn't come in here as the favorite to these playoffs, but they came in with a lot of hope and anticipation. Tough to have that all snuffed out so quickly.
It really is. You're one of 12 teams when the playoffs begin that still has a chance to win the Super Bowl. So that's pretty darn good. And as you often talk about, a lot of hope when the playoffs start. Well, that ended for them. But when they look back, they'll have a lot to be proud of.
Hold. You know what? Fuck this. Holy shit. No. No. Okay. I really just fucked up.